My first name belonged to a legend, a man everyone admired, a man who carried secrets and called them necessity. My middle name belonged to a ghost, a man everyone feared, a man who carried grief and called it duty. And my last name belonged to the boy who lived, the hero, the savior, the father. And somehow all three of them arrived before I did, before I spoke, before I chose, before anyone knew who I might become. Tell me, how do you become yourself when your very name already belongs to everyone else? I am not Albus Dumbledore, I am not Severus Snape, I am not Harry Potter, I am not wisdom, I am not sacrifice, I am not a story people whisper about. I am just a boy trying to answer to names too heavy for a child to carry. I wasn't sorted where they expected, I wasn't brave the right way, wasn't loud enough, wasn't charming enough, wasn't enough of him. I watched my brother walk through corridors like sunlight followed him. People smiled before he'd even spoken, and every compliment he received felt like another reminder of everything I wasn't. They called him James, they called him Potter, they called me disappointment, even when they never said it aloud. I am not Albus Dumbledore, I am not Severus Snape, I am not Harry Potter, I am not greatness, I am not destiny, I am not the future they imagined. I am just a boy trying to survive inside expectations I never chose. Then I found someone who looked at me and didn't see my father, didn't see a legend, didn't see a mistake. He saw me, a strange boy, an angry boy, a lonely boy, and somehow that was enough. For the first time, I stopped feeling invisible. People called him dangerous, people called him cursed, people called him names he never deserved. Funny, I knew exactly how that felt. I remember my father angry, words spoken in fear, words spoken in pain, words he never meant. I wish you weren't my son, he took them back, but some sentences build homes inside your ribs and never leave. I remember wondering if everyone would have been happier if I had been someone else, more like James. love must be earned. I carry Albus, I carry Severus, I carry Potter, but I do not have to become them. I can learn from their failures, honor what they gave, love without repeating, forgive without forgetting, and choose my own path again and again and again. Because I was never meant to become the people before me. I was only ever meant to become myself. My first name belonged to a legend. My middle name belonged to a ghost. My last name belonged to a hero. But this life belongs to me. And maybe for the first time, that is enough.